What is going on, guys? It is currently January 4th of 2020. This is going to be my second video into the new year. Before I get into any part of this video, because you guys probably already see the title, I want to touch on a few things about what's going to go on with like merchandise, the website, our cars, and stuff like that. So first, I'll get into merchandise. Hey!
Sorry.
I got Ryan and Co working back there, but I do want to talk briefly just about the merchandise and the website. The merchandise, I've been working on it here and there. I do want to make a couple changes and add something to the backs of the hoodies and the t-shirts. That's why you don't see me wearing any of the merchandise in the video yet, but I do want to add some like quote that everybody can relate to, so that way it's a little bit cooler to represent the Lilfaf brand and everything like that. And then the website, I do want to kind of rearrange everything on there, make it look a little bit more cleaner than what it is now. And then now I want to get into, let's see, the intros and the outros. I know I had an intro before, like way back then. I may be making a new one, or I just might be jumping into the video like I am now and just leaving an outro for the end, because I really like the outro I made. But if anybody wants to, you guys can make like some cool custom outro. I don't really care. Shut up! I did not say that.
You guys make some cum.
But now I really want to get into what's going to be coming in the next couple months here. I'd say probably even like years going on from here in the channel, because I know we are in like a very beginning stage, and it's kind of weird for me to film still. I'm not used to this whole thing. I feel like I'm in like some weird dream, and this is just, it's really weird. But what I really want to touch on right now is everybody's cars. So I'll start kind of with mine, and I'll bring Ryan and Co in and kind of touch on everybody else's car that you guys see in the past, because they're not here right now. So alright, so my car. I have a lot planned for the G. If you guys have been following me ever since I started my Instagram page to my YouTube channel, you guys seen the progression of what's been going on with the G. But I really just wanted to take a way bigger step forward and completely change up the car and do something different, and really kind of dig into the whole entire car itself and touch as much as I can on it. But what I'm getting into first, I have a huge list of what I want to do, but what we're attacking right now in this video that you guys are seeing by the title, we are attacking the suspension on the G. Almost everything out is like clapped out on it. There's so much wrong with it, all the bushings, the ball joints, the control arms, everything. And yeah, that's the first thing I want to attack. And then I want to go towards the motor and replace a lot of the parts on there, kind of go with OEM parts, some aftermarket, things like that. And then the interior, the exterior, just slowly getting through all that. But I don't want to say too much, because I want to keep you guys interested with new videos that come out, so you guys can watch something like fresh and new and not have me talk about it now and then you guys are already expecting what's to come. So yeah. Code, let's get your ass over here. Come here.
Bro, we gotta get this shit off.
Let's talk about your car, what are you gonna do to it over the next couple months, and what we're gonna, not what we're gonna do yet. I'll get into that next, but like what you're gonna do to the car in the next couple months.
Alright, next couple months. Right now I have the Nismo bumper. I'm getting that painted actually Monday, so 2 days from now.
That thing's sick.
After that, I did order the Spec D headlights.
Yes.
You didn't know about that.
Wait, what?
I ordered
When
the
did you
Spec D
order? No,
headlights.
seriously, when did you order that? What?
2 days ago.
What the hell?
So those are
Alright.
coming in.
I guess
Because
those
I'm
are
gonna
coming
hold
in.
off on the wrap, because I can't spend the last money right now.
I didn't know Ryan was there. What the hell?
Yeah, I will be eventually wrapping the car probably this summer.
Okay.
And
What
then
else?
just performance mods, maybe a bigger throttle body. Yeah.
I don't know. With Kogan, I kind of figured out that he's kind of going for like a track and show build at the same time, and I think that's really cool.
Also have some Fly One fenders coming in.
Yes,
So-
the carbon fiber Fly One fenders, baby. Those things are gonna be sexy.
So those will be pretty cool.
I should get in the car and like come out of the car.
All right, so we got Ryan now. Where you at? Where you at? Show your beautiful face. Give us that smile, that signature smile. Hey, okay.
Perfect. All right, so
What do you got planned?
for those of you who don't know, I drive a 2014 Focus ST. Currently stage 1. I have a stratified tune on it right now. It's the Crackle and Pop tune. By next season, I want to be stage 3 full bolt-ons and do some body bracing as well because I'm going very track. I ordered my downpipe about a week and a half ago. Should be coming in either this upcoming weekend or what would that be, January 20th roughly, around there. So I'm gonna do a lot of body bracing at the car, get it ready for the track, and hopefully Coke and I can get some seat time in. But as of now, wheels that are on it are staying on it. I'm not planning on doing any wraps, anything like that. And then ride it out, see how it goes, and then maybe next summer go big turbo.
All right, that's it. All right, I'm gonna go into the next people's cars because I'm trying to get this through this quick because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I know this video is probably gonna be long, but whatever. All right, Malik's car. You guys have seen it in the beginning when we first started off the channel, plastied up in the wheels and this and that. But he got new wheels. They're Nietzsche wheels, and they're red. They're sexy. I don't know if you've ever seen his Instagram. I'll put it right here. But with Malik's car, he's kind of focused more towards music right now, and he's not really gonna pursue too much of his car. Hopefully, we can motivate him to do some things to his car so he can ride with us in the clean crew, because that's what we're gonna try to do. But yeah, that's it from Malik. Shout out to Malik if you're watching this. And then we have Justin. I know you guys seen a few videos from him. Justin doesn't have a G anymore. We'll maybe make a video of that, what happened and the whole story behind that, because it's actually a really interesting story. It's pretty funny. You guys are laughing in the background. But yeah, Justin doesn't have a car right now, so maybe in the future we'll see him get another G or something. But that's it for everybody's cars. And then for the summer, or into spring, summer, whatever, the events. If you guys want to see us at any events, we're going to try to be a part of as many as that we can. I don't know if we're going to make it to Tuner Galleria. I don't know if maybe you guys will have your car done. Yeah. But my car won't be done by then, I think. I don't know. We'll see where we get. And all the other main events like Wackfest, Tuner Evo, Import Face Off, all the big name ones in the Chicagoland area. That's where we are from. So if you guys want to see us there, go check us out.
We will have merchandise at the events too for you guys to purchase
as well. We'll talk about that more when it comes time to that. But I do want to like throw out merch to whoever like shouts or comes up to us and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's all I really have for the update for that. There's going to be more updates throughout the videos, and if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them in the comments and I'll answer them in the video. That's it. Let's get into the video because I rambled for too long. Oh my gosh, you guys are already showing it. I got bags, baby! Let's go! Alright, so from the title video, I'm gonna have, I don't know, maybe I'll put this in the title, but I got bags. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of the story behind this before we get into all the work again. Put that carefully down there. If you guys know me, since I bought this beautiful baby, it's had lowering springs since the beginning. I never touched the suspension. I never had coilovers. I always wanted to just jump to air suspension because that was just my dream suspension. And we're finally here. I never thought I was gonna come this fast. I never thought I was gonna come this fast.
Cut it and just start pointing out what does what.
Hold on. Ready? Yeah. Okay. I never thought I was gonna get here this quick. 2 years passed and we're here, baby. But we've got the rear struts here, and we've got the front bags, rear bags that go in the cups. We've got the air tank, the air management, the compressor. We got the lines, we got the fittings, we got everything. We also got new control arms. We got lower control arms, radio control arms, upper control arms. We got new lower ball joints, and we got new sway bar links. So let's get it, baby. Let's get into the video. We'll show you guys work and the progress that we're making, and just the little things, and show you guys how to take apart all this if you guys want to know at home how to do this. So let's get into it. Let's go. So what was it, last 2 days ago, we got the car jacked up. We took off all the wheels. We took apart the brake calipers. We're also going to show how to paint calipers in one of these videos, because I do want to paint these. They're over here. They're old and rusty. But yeah, we got all this apart. And for the rear, I'm not going to touch too much. I'm going to see how much I could salvage from this, because I don't want to replace too many bushings. So we have to drop this cup and the strut up here. Probably the flash would have helped here, but here, we're going to take apart this cup on both sides and take out this rear strut, and that should be it for what we have to do back here. I'm going to see if I can take off this heat shield, because I'm not planning on driving the G anywhere really bad with a lot of rocks and dirt. So, right now we're working on the front right. We're trying to take apart every single control arm that's in here so we can get the knuckle apart and go to a buddy's shop and get the ball joints pressed out, because that's what we want to get done today, and see if we can put most of this back together and get this back apart over here. Yeah, now I'm just going to kind of record what we're doing. It's going to be a nice chill video apart from the beginning. So yeah, so far I've gotten, what the heck? All right. We got the pins out of, I think this is like what, a steering, what is it, Ryan? Steering ball joint thing, it's part of the steering rack. And then we got this pin out up here for the upper control arm. And that's just to get all this nicely apart, and you can unbolt everything. So I think the take apart thing process is gonna be a lot easier than putting everything back together. Actually, I don't know. It might be easier to put everything back together because it's new.
And if you run into the issue of the pins not fully coming out, you try to pull them. So the pin goes through the head of the bolt, comes through the turn, so that way you got to straighten it out, try to pull it out. That doesn't work. If you cut the pins flush with the threads, as long as you're replacing the bolt, you should be all good. You're just gonna be able to get the nut over it.
Get down there. This one, I don't know. Can you see the cuts on this one?
Okay.
No. Okay. Well, this one I just used a screwdriver flathead and got that off. So.
So as long as
Look at all this overspray. I didn't even notice that. And it comes right off, but yeah, that's from Plasti dip. All right, maybe we'll have code. We'll all interchange cameramen here to film what we're doing and explain what's going on. Don't mind all the extra long clips because we're all not used to this whole filming thing. This is kind of weird to me.
I'm sure you
So,
by
but
the
yeah.
end of filming the
I think this is like the most interesting part though. Like every channel that I've watched from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see where they start and how they filmed and how they progressed into something bigger. And I think just the whole filming thing is going to become a lot easier as we go.
I think you need more little trees.
And little trees.
And some more air fresheners in there.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
need another one of those freaking ones on the freaking mirror, dude. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Sen City over here. Woo! Ooh. Got a little shot of your nose in this.
A little bit of underboob.
All right. So now we're trying to attack this upper control arm up here, and we're trying to use an impact. That doesn't really work because I don't have a lot of pressure going to this. So we're gonna use this beautiful jack from Ryan's garage.
Harbor Freight special.
And we're gonna jack up the whole entire knuckle so that way it applies pressure up there and we can spin that off. Oh yeah, get that work in, baby. Oh. I think that's good, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely good. Let's see if this works.
Yeah, because we had to bring yours like.
Oh, it's coming now. It's coming. All right, so amazing update. We got the whole knuckle off. Really good progress. It's right here. It looks like a saxophone. Hold this thing, baby. Oh yeah, that's a nice catch. You know, 5-footer right there. You know, I think it's about 5 feet. Looks about right. Nice catch. We're gonna cook it tonight. Hey! No, we don't throw it back into the river.
This is
Yeah, that thing's shot.
keep going.
Sounds like good. But yeah, now we got Kogan taking apart some smaller things, but we're gonna try to get this off because it's already like 7 o'clock. But we're trying to get this one off so we can get these ball joints pushed out by one of our good friends. Nice. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, all the pins are out on this side. Got the upper one out, the lower one out, both lower ones out, and I think there was one more, but where was that? Oh,
We got 1, 2, 3,
4.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass bray.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
Look at that shit, we took it out, boys! Look at this rusty old thing. Boot shot, thing rusty as shit. But good thing we got it out.
Look at the difference between these things. This thing's so dirty and clapped out, and then this thing's just... Ah, yeah.
So we ran into a small issue. Sorry, I'm eating a Subway sandwich. The nut for the lower ball joint stripped out. So we're gonna try to get this control arm off and the rest of this off, and then we're just gonna take the whole knuckle with the control arm and see if we can just work with that and push it out. Yeah, we'll update you guys if we get most of this apart, or I'll put on another time lapse. Give us a little bit more room inside of here to access the rest of this. We're gonna take out the strut already, make it a little bit easier.
You break with the extension?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything apart, got the knuckles apart. There we go, we're throwing them in. And got the ball joints all good, we're set. Now we're gonna go visit our buddy Carlos. If you guys remember him when we did Kogan's suspension install, his coilover install, that's the same person we're gonna go meet up right now. Because he's an awesome person, right?
He's a great person.
Yes, we love Carlos. Thank you, Carlos!